have to have 20% down to
Right.
purchase.
Yeah.
What say Brad?
Totally not true.
Why?
Totally not true. As a matter of fact, before we came in here today, I actually looked. Well, I think we have only had, of all the loans that we've closed year to date, I think we've only had 3 clients who have actually put 20% down on their property. Where that comes from, where that originates from, is that anytime you put less than 20% down on most loan programs, you have what's called mortgage insurance. And mortgage insurance is simply just insurance that protects us, the lender or the servicer, from you defaulting on that property. One of the dirty little secrets is you actually get an even better deal. In order to qualify for the very best interest rates, you actually have to put 25% down. Now, the cool thing is that first, for first-time home buyers, there's several programs out there that either require a very low down payment, 3% in most cases, or the traditional FHA loan that a lot of borrowers use these days, which only requires 3.5%. In addition to that, one of the great things about Kentucky is we have an organization called the Kentucky Housing Corporation here that will actually allow you to borrow that money on a small note to cover that down payment at a very, very reasonable interest rate. So when you start to get outside of Fayette County, now you open the door. A lot of our surrounding communities, whether it be Nicholasville, Versailles, or even farther out like a Mount Sterling, then you get into territory for the U.S. Department of Agriculture's rural housing program, which is still a true 100% financing program that's out there, that's very, very popular in those outlying areas. And then always we have our loan for our veterans. You know, veterans as part of their benefit. It's something that we fight for. It's something we take a lot of pride in, is working with veterans here at Benchmark. You know, they qualify for 100% financing through their military service, and it's a true benefit that they earned, no different than their medical benefits or what have you. So there's tons of different ways to get into the property without 20% down. These days we have a lot of parents who help with gifts,